Managing a property refurb can be an extremely stressful time. Whether it's your own home, you're working on a project, you're doing some of the work yourself, or completely outsourcing it, we always need to think about that end goal from the very start and work backwards. What's the budget for this? What's the interior design looking like? What materials do we need to complete our goal? And are there going to be any lead times on them? Those are probably some key things that I would think about to start with. Then we need to think about the order in which we're going to do things. So are we using one main contractor? Are we using subcontractors and controlling the process ourselves? Are we doing some of the work? What order does all of that need to be done in? Are we replacing flooring? If we are, that's great. We can rip up the existing flooring. Always think about your high traffic areas. So when we're getting materials delivered, where do they need to be within the property? And don't worry about renovating those until last, because obviously they're only going to get knocked. Things like doors, investing in protection for those sorts of areas. So your flooring coverings, if we're not replacing the flooring, if the flooring's already down and we've still got works going on, think about those sorts of things. It's important to be clear with all of the trades teams that are going to be involved throughout the process, because I've fell foul to it before. Anything that we've not specifically mentioned that requires completing, they may not do. So to recap, think about that end goal from the very outset. Are there any lead times on materials? When do they need to be arriving? In what order are you going to be completing works? Kitchen, bathroom, hallways, etc. Be specific with the trades teams that you're liaising with. And there's lots more things to cover off on this subject as well. I've barely even scratched the surface, so like and follow for part 2.